So first of all, let's create a project and name it as Flutter. First, the command to create the project from the command line. We name it a Flutter create Wiki Explorer. Okay, let's spell it, and it's built command and Wiki Explorer _Explorer, I guess. Sorry, it's noisy outside and the rainy day. Okay, it's opening, and yeah, it's open, and wait for our device to come online. So here it is. Let's remove all the commented code first of all. For better understanding for this, we'll use regex expression and just replace it, and now we can remove the code. Let's remove this and also the home, and for now comment this, and let's make a folder name screens, and our first screen is going to be name it my home page. So home screen dot screen, and import material library material, and let's give it a scaffold and upper title text Wiki Explorer, I guess. Yeah, it's to be good, and let's give it a body, and assign it in center with the child parameter. And hello guys, and call it in the main home as a home screen. Okay, now let's run it on our device. It's installing. Yeah, it's installed, and you can see we have the great app now. So let's start. First of all, we need a plugin which is called Webview Flutter, quoted in the pubspec YAML. To remember, you have a perfect indentation, otherwise it's not gonna work. And yeah, we have installed it. Let's import it. Webview Flutter. Here it is. So first of all, what we want let's remove this code and call Webview. Okay, so it takes a parameter called initial URL, which is going to call when the first time the app is opening. So it is. For now, we are using a integer information for an initial page or say screen, and afterwards we need called a WebView controller. Like, it's a main thing if you want to use a functionality in this app. Main thing, a controller, as the name suggests, WebView controller. And let's make it a private it's not final, it's a completer, which is going to initialize after the first time the web view is properly gonna initialized. So let's use completer over here as well, and just as a generic type, it's a web view controller, and says can't divide constant. Okay, remove it, and let's initialize it when the app first time initialized. So we'll call on web view created, like here, and we name it web view controller. So the basically you don't need to like say a web view controller or give the type of this variable, but it's good to have the type so you know which type variable it is, and as it get it over here, so just initialize the controller complete WVC. Okay, so we got it, and let's refresh it. So there is an error. Oh sorry, we can't, I guess we didn't see that, so we don't need key right now currently, just remove it. Okay, so we'll run it again. This is building completing mode. Yes, hooray, we got it. And next step, so we'll create a stateless widget for our navigation, which will be placed on the app bar. Let's name it a navigation controls, and again remove the keys. So we have removed these keys, and over here we wanna use the row and just use a single right now let's use a variable which is future web view controller, which we get from the from here to app bar actions. We'll doing it just in a minute. So we name it a controller, private controller, and just initialize it with the help of this. Okay, so let's first of all call it in the action, in the action list, and we'll name it as we named it controller dot future. Okay, we are good to go now. We forget we need a future builder because this is a future and we can't use a future builder future object directly in the build or without using init state. So what we are going to do, let's use future builder, and in the builder we have context and what else we need. Let's see. Sorry, we forgot. It's need a snapshot. Basically your data thing, and provide the future. So provide it which is controller. Okay, and then first of all check if your connection is done or not. So we save it in a like our web is ready variable, and snapshot dot connection state to done. If it's true, then we wanna show our controllers initialize our controller which we get from snapshot or using data thing, and now let's return a row with children's in the children. And first of all let's check if our web is ready, then return this, otherwise we'll return what a size box if our future isn't ready. Yes, sized box, and just past icon buttons. I think icon buttons will be great choice, and let's name is icon start arrow back, and on pressed method. Okay, and in on pressed the magic will going to be happen. Let's check, can we go back or not? If there aren't any pages backward, so how we gonna go backward? We can't go back, so we will prompt a message then no, we can't go back because there are no pages backward. So for checking it, we use go back variable, which is a bool, as we like to declare the type of the variable we are going to use. And let's use await method, because we'll get it from controllers dot can we go back. So here's a method, and it says it's use it over here and check if go back is true, then we can jump go back, otherwise prompt a snack bar or message. Let's go back first with the help of controller, as we in the starting said that controller is going to control everything from in the web view. So let's call go back method, which will take us to the previous page in the, like it's in a stack, and we go to the last inserted page. And if we can't, so then snack bar scaffold messenger, as Flutter 2.0 suggest it like this, hide current snack bar if there is, and if afterwards so snack bar, and in the snack bar pass the widget snack bar and the content, which will name it as I can't go back. Okay, sorry, my bad. It's a widget type, and we are passing it a string, which we can do. Great. So now we have done the go back thing, so it's time to just update. For now we are not doing optimization currently, we'll do it in another video, and just name it go forward. Can we go forward? Sorry, go forward, and just copy it, paste it, and go forward, and can't go forward. If we can't, if it's true, we can go forward, then otherwise a message can't go forward. And that's it for this method, and as we have assigned it already, let's build it. We should see, we forget to give it another icon, arrow forward iOS, because we like iOS. So we start, because we are using Future Builder and we can't rebuild Future Builder. Okay, so we can go forward and backward. So let's first of all click this link, and now can we go? Yes. If we press again, we can't go back. This is because of this thing. and if you do this, yes, the last putted value in this tab. Hooray, we have done so far so good in this video. In the next video we'll see how we can bookmark a tab and see a bookmark tab over the menu item. So hope you are liking this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one.